Are you ready to crack MSET, EAPCET, or be it APCET or Telangana APCET, EAPCET? See, I'm focusing on engineering entrance examination. So this particular session is a webinar. See, I named it as TRIGO webinar. I think you might have seen what I have written here in this particular slide saying that it's a TRIGO webinar. What does it mean? It is related to specifically trigonometry. As of now, my focus is on trigonometry. So you can see there is a basics, some points I've mentioned here, but okay, definitely we will come back. See, this is for 30-day MSET masterclass. So crack MSET, EAPSET, the webinar is for you only. So let us start with a positive note. Yes, I can. So let us do that. Okay. See, what happens when such particular MSET examination, competitive examination comes into picture? So students find it quite difficult, quite difficult. They feel, for some, I say, I don't say, I'm not adding every student into this category, but some students feel trigonometry to be quite difficult. So why it is difficult? Let us actually understand why it is difficult. So they feel that remembering the formulae, all those things, they are like little headache to them. Okay, but in exams like MSET, most questions are actually what? Pattern based and quick to solve. We need to grab that particular pattern which is hidden in the question given. Okay, right. In the next few minutes, what I will try to address with you, what I will try to show you. See, the any question given, it is different from the intermediate questions. Okay, intermediate examination pattern and MSET examination pattern. See, I'm just calling it a MSET because previously it was called as medical. Now it is actually medical is what you call changed. So now it is actually called as EAPCET. That means pharmaceutical and engineering entrance examination, right? So I think probably I made it clear. So in this particular session, what are we trying to look at and how to solve them faster and how to build confidence in trigonometry. Yeah, so these are the things what I am going to address with you. And suppose, yeah, and who am I? I am Nageshwar Rao. I run Maths Champions Arena YouTube channel. I help students prepare for the EAP set. See, I am again correcting. This is EAP set maths shortcut thinking pattern, and this webinar is for us only, right? And of course, now let us go to the next part. See, what are the different areas or different topics we need to actually understand in our what do you call examination pattern. So we have something called trigonometric identities and transformations, trigonometric equations, inverse trigonometric functions, hyperbolic functions. See, I'm not writing on my own. This is the examination or the syllabus taken from the website of AEAP set. I have taken APEAP set. Often, mostly the syllabus remains same. That too, this is the trigonometry part. So 2026, what is that particular pattern I have tried to show you here? Okay. Okay, fine. Yeah. So this is the syllabus which is actually what do you call, mentioned by the EAPCET. Right. Now, let us come back to this particular uh, let me take, what is the purpose of this webinar? The purpose is actually, why you should actually show interest in particular webinar like this. See, very simple. See, now the question what you are observing in the slide. See, number one, this is intermediate versus MSET, or sorry, this is EAP set. Okay, what is happening here? There is something called a area called compound angles in the trigonometry. And if suppose the question given is sine of 30 plus 45 degrees, and how do we address this question? Okay. See, if I look at the intermediate pattern, what will I do? I will actually take it as sine of a plus b is equal to sine a cos b plus cos A sin B. Then I apply this A as 30 degrees and B as 45 degrees, and then proceed further to actually substitute sin 30 is equal to half, cos 45 is equal to 1 by root 2, and sin 45 is equal to 1 by root 2, cos 30 is equal to root 3 by 2, and then I solve it. But this is intermediate pattern. And in intermediate, if you don't do like that, you will not get marks. I think you are able to understand what I'm trying to say. Now the MSET part, see what is that MSET part? See MSET part, now you could say, or sorry, EAP set part. This should actually tell you this, there is something called a combination of the angle sine 75. See, sometimes, you need to actually remember the values of even sine 15 degrees, sine 75 degrees also. So if you immediately, oh, this is sine 15 or sine 75, and if you are able to write the answer, or if you can check the answer in the given multiple choices, if suppose it is given as 1 by root 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, you can directly eliminate it, right? So this is a pattern, or this is number one. I would like to show an example where we find such particular questions as compound angles. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, in the TRIGO webinar, we are coming to the second part that is known as, this is example to transformation trick. It is not only with tan, it is with sine, it is with cos, it is with cot. But there is some logic in tan. It says generally it says tan trick. I say tan trick. See, generally, when we see so many terms in one particular expression, big expression, we feel immediately our mind rejects such type of questions. But actually, if you just understand small trick or tan trick, and it is very simple to solve. What is that trick? See, number one, tan theta into cot theta. What do you say about this tan theta into cot theta? Cot theta is a reciprocal of the tan theta, or tan theta is a reciprocal of cot theta. This you should immediately reflect in your mind that is like this. But if I want to write both in tan, this is tan theta and this is tan of 90 minus theta. See? 1. So what is cot theta? Tan of 90 minus. So the pattern, is there a pattern here in this particular problem given in the same way? Let me check whether the pattern is given here or not. Now, let us look for the pattern here. Let me take a color. Yeah, let me make a black. Now look at this. Tan 8, 10 and tan 80. Yes. They are forming 10 plus 80 is 90 degrees. That is complementary angle. That means tan 10 and tan 80, if you multiply, it should be 1. Tan 20 and tan 70 should be equal to 1. Ah, wow. I think, the purpose of this webinar, probably you are able to uh, get it. Yeah, I don't want to use a big English language type, but the purpose, if it is served, I think my intention of approaching you or reaching you to make you success, I think it is more than enough. Now, the third type of the problem, what we come across, okay? See, and you can see example 3, what is showing properties of the triangles. See, generally triangle is what? Triangle has how many sides? Triangle has sides A, B, C. See, the small a opposite angle should be A. Small b opposite angle should be B. Small c and opposite angle should be capital C. Opposite vertex. See, this is angle A, this is angle B, this is angle C. Of course, these are all are if somebody sees this particular topic, they can feel, I know this, I know this. But solving such problems in MSET, in EAP set, that too, in how much time? 20 seconds, 30 seconds. If you do that, you grab your marks. There is no question of mistakes in any question you attempt. See, very important what you call rule is sign rule. See, actually the sign rule is not ended here. It actually continues to be side C, sign of capital C, and this is 2R, which is the radius of the circle which circumscribes the triangle. So, okay, as of now, suppose a such question is given, in what way we should add, what type of the questions we use. See, sine rule is A by side A by sine of angle A is equal to side B by sine of angle B, like that. So, what is the problem? What about in triangle ABC, if A is given, small b is given, sine A is given, then he's asking us to find the angle sine B. But this looks very simple. But sometimes, in EAPCET, in engineering entrance examinations, we often find such simple questions, but we end up in wasting our time in those questions which we are not able to find the pattern or recognize the small identity or trick. But if you find such questions, first you finish this question and then go back. Okay. Let's look at the another what do you call pattern here. Now let's go down. Yeah, see, again, there is one more type of similar question here. One more type. In triangle ABC, what he says, in triangle ABC, he has given B is to C. That means B is to C given as square root 3 by square root 2. Then he's saying angle A and C, and the angles A, angles B, angle C are in AP series. See, AP series, then he's asking us to find what is angle A. So he's asking us to find what is angle A. Oh my goodness, yeah, in the intermediate format, if you try to solve this, it should not definitely be less than 4 marks question. But here in the EAP set, how many marks you should actually, how much time you should actually spend to finish this question? Just imagine. See, I'm not solving the question here. This is type of questions we have to expect in our competitive exam EAPCET. See, in my title slide or every slide you are saying EAMCET, but it is not EAMCET. Generally, it was called as MCET, so I have given like that. It's EAPCET. EPCET, if I call it as EPCET, is not sounding good. Okay, now see, now I am reaching to students as well as reaching to the parents. Why? See, what are the common student problems we are facing? See, why students are struggling? Too many formulas, starting from sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. There are too many. How to interlink those formulas, how to correlate them is and confusion in the identities, slow solving the exams. See, we are accustomed to solving in intermediate, and our pace should actually tune up. Our hands, our mind, our, vision and the time all should be tuned up to solve the problem in like that. Difficulty in transformation. See, just when I'm trying to say tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1, there is a transformation. That means, first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. If you are able to look at that, then I think our purpose is. Then what is our takeaway? See, learn how to think, not just formulas or not just writing the steps. See, first thing what is required is how to think. Wow. Okay, let's move on and let me go to the next. And I think probably I'm not taking. Okay, now what? Now what? See, I've told you these things, many things, but now what, sir? See, I'm starting a 30-day trigonometry mastery program, daily 1 hour live class. But this is only for trigonometry. See, this is only for trigonometry. Of course, anything is not free. Shortcut techniques, daily 1 hour live class, shortcut techniques, previous year EAP set and previous year EAP set questions. I will try to prepare a practice sheets and I will clear the doubts. Okay. Through we will see coming into the WhatsApp channel, WhatsApp group or something like that, many say is it required or not. Let us actually go, let us make a journey. Course is very small, very small, and that too this is 30 days. Just imagine, for 30 days daily 1 hour you are practicing trigonometry with me. I'm saying I am also practicing trigonometry with you. I am there to give you a small, you know idea, small uh, trick, small pattern to solve, so that you are ready to solve. Ultimately in the exam, I am not going to sit. You are going to sit. Okay. So very affordable to for all the students, and I feel this is very nominal, right? Okay. Now what? See, this is what I am trying to give you. But what is that you should come forward for me, or let's say I'm inviting you all for the call to action. So let us take an action one step ahead. Okay, step ahead. Let us actually put our step ahead, put our step ahead, put our step ahead, and then go forward. What do you want to do if you want to master trigonometry for, of course, and again I said, trigonometry EAPCET, join my 30-day program for rupees 49. See, still your EA intermediate exams, still one more exam is left, or might be two more exams are left. But I'm planning to start. Today is 15th March. I'm planning to start at the what do you call late in the March, so that there is sufficient time for you to think and then connect with me. I will give you my details in the description. You can actually, because I'm not given my mobile number in this particular place. It's not required as of now. What is required? Oh, why this webinar? Okay. And this is registration link will be given in the description, and there will be only limited seats for 1 hour batch time. See, am I going to only teach trigonometry? No, I will come with calculus also. See, I'm not going to touch all the subjects in 1 hour. I am going to only focus on one particular topic, suppose trigonometry, in 1 hour duration, if the batch size demands it. And the other batch also, I will take calculus also. Calculus also is very important. Calculus is, my goodness, trigonometry in every shift of the paper I have seen around 7 to 8 questions appearing. In every shift of I have seen 2025 paper, I have seen 2024. There are around shifts. All the shifts that I have taken, there are. And my special appeal to the parents, to all the parents who want their children, and my special appeal to all, to the parents who want their children to build strong maths foundation, are also welcome. Please connect with me. I will give my contact number in the what do you call description, and then let us start a journey to ultimate. I said in the first only, let us look for the cracking the EAPCET exam. Mathematics will have 80 questions in that, and time, if you finish it in each one 30 seconds, 80 questions. If I say 80 seconds, what do you call 60 seconds for one question, 1 minute, that means it will take 80 minutes. So total time will be only 3 hours. So you cannot afford 80 seconds for one, sorry, 60 seconds for one question. 1 minute per question means what? 60 seconds. So 1 minute and 80 questions. 80 minutes will go. Oh my goodness, here. 80 minutes is too much. So we should see how to actually cut down. See, I opened the MSET exam, even I tried to solve the MSET exam, but I took trigonometry specifically. I am trying to write or trying to solve how much time I'm good. See, even for a tutor, it might take some time, but that flash should come for you as well as to me. Okay, I wish you all the best to all the students. I wish all the students and parents to take a step forward and then join such master class. See what you will do at home. You will practice, you will try to practice, practice, practice. What I am becoming and what you call a helping hand to you. I'll become a supporting hand to you. I'll become a mentor to you, right? So such type of you know uh, support I am trying to give. Okay. Okay. I once again wish you all the best. Bye.